5, and welcome to today's episode of Podcast While Gaming. I'm your host, and thank you, and that's my co-host, Underman, and then a special thanks to my other co-host, Jim Dragon. Today, welcome to the Thanksgiving special, everyone. And yes, we're playing Apex Legends. Yeah,
that seems
Thanksgiving game.
Oddly not fitting, but you know, I guess this is how we're gonna go.
It's oddly not fitting.
Yeah.
Say? Yeah. So, what's your guys' favorite thing to eat, for Thanksgiving?
Oh, for Thanksgiving, pumpkin pie.
You like turkey?
Harder, faster, stronger.
Yeah, I like turkey. I'm not a big fan of ham, honestly. But deviled eggs.
Yeah,
is probably
ham's
my favorite.
Ham's really mid though.
Ham is so mid. Yeah, but deviled eggs is probably my favorite thing to eat for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or like a deviled egg salad sandwich. Have you had those?
I don't know. Honestly, my favorite part is the stuffing, because my family has this recipe that they found through a friend that he gave it to us, and it is the best stuffing I have ever had, and it's absolutely delicious.
As Jumpmaster, I promise to find us a good place to
What the heck? What the heck?
What did he send? What? What? We don't have the funny
Just
mic.
sent a file.
Let's land here. Swallowed a bug. Good protein.
Bro, this guy.
I don't want to click on the link. What did he send?
Yeah, so, yeah, stuffing, honestly, though, is pretty vibe. Okay, what about desserts, though? The Thanksgiving
Pumpkin
desserts.
pie.
What's what's the goat? Pumpkin pie? Is that what you said?
Yeah, pumpkin pie. Yeah.
Okay, what about blueberry pie?
I like that, but it's not Thanksgiving pie.
You don't classify blueberry pie as a Thanksgiving pie?
No. I think the only. Really? Is that really the guys gonna
yeah,
think?
because when you think apple pie, when you hear apple pie, what is
Okay,
the first thing that comes to mind?
Okay, apple pie is a Thanksgiving pie. You're right, but I don't think blueberry.
All right, what about blueberry pie? What else do you think of when you hear blueberry pie?
Like on a winter, like a winter pie.
A winter pie.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those are just. No, I was gonna make a snow cap joke, but that doesn't make any sense in hindsight.
Let's go.
Maybe something you eat after drinking wine. I don't know.
With some.
It just doesn't feel like
Especially
a
me.
Thanksgiving pie to me. I mean, like I really like blueberry pie, but it doesn't fit the.
Dude, I was
Thanksgiving vibe
fully
for me.
expecting you to say wine. I was.
I really
you
like
saw that
wine.
too. Alright, I'm glad I'm not the. I was ready for him to say, I really like wine.
I'm really addicted to
Just
wine,
like, yep,
and I
it's
can't
confirmed.
stop drinking. Just, like this is just
Someone could be in the comic and be like,
intervention.
hey buddy, my aunt is addicted to alcohol. I don't think it's very funny that you're making fun of an alcohol addiction.
Oh,
It's
I am
very
alcoholic.
serious."
It's very serious for me too. No, I mean, like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like blueberry pie is a Thanksgiving pie type thing.
But why? You just
It just,
I don't understand why.
it just doesn't fit the vibes. Like, maybe like a peach
I mean-
cobbler can be a Thanksgiving thing, but like, I don't think.
I eat peach cobbler, no cap, all year round, just about.
Yeah.
Like
Peach cobbler's really good.
peach cobbler is not just a Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's not just with Thanksgiving, but it kind of fits Thanksgiving.
The only time
Blueberry
I've ever had a blueberry pie is during Thanksgiving.
I've only had it during winter. so that's winter.
So you had it
spread.
okay, describe winter. Because I'm having a hard time picturing winter in my head right now. Are you Santa, are you talking about Santa Claus season, or are you talking about after Santa Claus season?
Yeah, when the season winter. But not during Santa
Ooh, we
Claus.
got a vault key.
Like after or before. Just in good old winter.
This way. Let's go.
I guess.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
Good.
it's just not gonna make any sense to me. Okay, so what else is about Thanksgiving? Do you guys watch football on Thanksgiving?
Yeah. I do actually.
Okay.
It's one of the only
Oh,
times I
you know
watch
what,
football. That's like, yeah.
Let's go, Echo.
Hey, Matisse, how about you tell the spider story?
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Which
The
one?
first one. The first one. The first one. Should like vodka?
Wait, I remember this stuff. Okay. It's gonna be
Well, bull story,
Uncle-
dude. I have this story memorized. How do I know this more than you? How do I know your life story more than me? Okay, so essentially it was Thanksgiving, and so he had a bunch of family over, and his uncle, like, what was it? I'm trying to remember now. Oh yeah, so his uncle was like, he had some vodka, and so I guess he was drunk from what I've heard from the story, or something like that. You know, he had a little bit too much to drink, and so there's a spider there on the table, and like a normal person would just like swat it away, or like put it in a glass, or like take it outside. But no, you're yeah, but your uncle was like instead was like, you know what? How about I just stick it on top of the spider? So he just sets his empty like vodka glass or like whatever alcohol he was drinking and like on top of the spider, and so naturally.
Oh gosh, dude.
Yeah.
He
Yes,
did.
he did.
He did.
Because then after
I remember
that, he poured.
specifically.
Yeah, after that, he poured the alcoholic beverage on it and then lit it on fire. And so then that's why the rule, and that's why you have the rule in your house that no one can drink during Thanksgiving is because of that, because of what happened right there, right? But then it gets even worse. So then the next year, the same uncle decides like everyone has like glasses of water around the water around the table, and so you had another uncle that was like a chemist or like something like that, and he had a rock that would yeah, he was a science teacher, and so oh bro, you snatched that right out from under me. Anyway, he had a rock that was what was it, that was used for
This teacher things.
yeah.
Opened the vault. Useful stuff in here.
Half this squad remain.
Bro, there's yeah, the glass just exploded because of like yeah, that's that's like a fun Thanksgiving story, nothing like blowing up glass cups,
Next ring's far.
Oh,
If you're
yes.
old or injured, bye.
Oh, you said that in your first account. You said it exploded. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Blessings upon us. A replicator.
Materials here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow, he just stayed light to us on the first time around.
Must have.
Wow. I can never trust you again.
That's not true.
Attention. There is a new kill.
Whoa, okay.
There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking off.
Now we
We'll get into that later. We'll get into that later on in the episode. Why we can't trust Matisse?
Yeah.
Scavenge some
Anything.
materials.
Exhibit A, family.
The incident.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
Yeah, like that time in November 21st. Yeah. We won't talk about November 21st.
Which was I there for that one?
Everyone was there.
Okay, if everyone was there, I gotta remember what happened this November 21st. Because my brain is skipping beats right now, bro. Oh! Yeah. I remember that now.
Crafting.
Dude, I completely made that up.
I know.
Okay.
The ring is close. Time graces us.
Oh,
Fun
we
fact.
should definitely get to the ring.
Oh, should we tell the...
Champion.
Hey, Matisse, you should tell the you know, I know this isn't like this is like just on the line of stories and not like the it's not Thanksgiving themed at all. But remember when we got together last time as a group and Jeremiah wasn't there?
30 seconds remain.
Oh yeah, I'm playing.
Yeah,
Magic
I'm
the
gonna have
Gathering.
you tell the story because I can't because of where I'm at right now. Yeah.
Oh no,
Let's
that's
talk
how you
about getting
gaslit
pizza,
me?
bro.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Almost
Oh
Okay,
boy,
okay.
dude, this is a fiasco and a half.
enemy spotted.
It wasn't like it. Oh, real fast. Yeah.
Warning. In progress.
The ring's closing.
Anyway,
Let's not get
exactly.
caught outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey guys, I got into this.
Hey, I'm coming over.
Hostile spotted.
Attention.
Oh dude, this squad's gonna be so confused when I jump around the corner. That's gonna be so out of character to be like,
Take him down.
he's with his team probably. No, I was gone
Down the
the
sniper.
entire time.
Crack the bad dude's shield. They're shooting at me.
Hey guys, we need to get over there. We need to get over there. Yeah. So I'll start the story. So we were like all, you know, there as humans. You know.
Taking fire.
Gotta use a phoenix kit. Crack the bad dude's I'm taking fire.
Yeah.
Finish the last of that enemy squad.
Yeah. So.
Pulling up. Recharging my
Yeah.
shields.
Taking a moment to heal.
Attention. Delivering
Replicator on high.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Villagers.
Teach him to use his ultimate,
Yeah.
amigos.
Yeah, I had 4 seats because I just didn't. I can't remember why. I just remember I didn't trust Jesse to drive because I've never seen him drive before. Any of us to drive, even like yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Wait, not even Jaden.
dude, especially Jaden. Yeah, that too.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Yeah, and so and Jesse's car was blocking Matisse from getting out. I think right. Or no. Yeah. So that was pretty much down to me or Jesse.
I didn't touch that. Yeah.
Yeah, and
you
yeah,
ran a red
and
light.
so I don't. Yeah, especially.
Because
Well,
of
no,
multiple
especially in the
things.
rain, bro. Like, it was raining. It was no, it wasn't raining yet. We had an idea that it was raining, and I had. Yeah, it was a little sprinkling, and like we thought it would be like innocent enough to where it wouldn't be, you know, like a problem.
Getting a fresh angle.
Is that
Yeah.
Tuxedo's truck?
It was actually a 5-seater truck,
Recharging
but
my shields.
no, it was 4. You know, you're right. It was 4. It was 4. Sorry, excuse me. I was thinking about another vehicle that I have.
Taking fire! I'm taking fire. Someone's out there.
Tagged and half in the bag.
Throwing jump. Healing my wounds.
Raise tag. Take him down. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Yes.
We are inside the ring.
Delivering care package.
Getting shot at.
I'm taking
Yeah.
care package on high. I have fallen.
Here, come down right here. Come down right here.
Die later. Fight now.
Thermite grenade getting shot at.
No, it was dumping.
Charging on my shield.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Like I can't. Like it was so intense. Yeah. It was like I remember like Jaden. He pointed in from the back and like just screamed, "He can't see a thing!" And I'll be dead honest with you, I could not see a thing. And I said, I yelled back, "No, I can see fine. You just can't see because you're in the back." No, I lied. Like, I straight up like just like full cap, bro.
Crack the bandage shield. Reloading.
Yeah, it was just full cap. Yeah, and so then, you know, and like, so I was like, no, I can see fine, you know, because like that's not what I like. It's like, no, I can see.
Oh, there's a guy that big, by the way.
I can see. What are you talking about, man? Like, literally, I couldn't see a thing. And, like, man, here's the thing. I've driven in rain like that before, even worse. Like, so I could actually see a good, like, few feet in front of me, but I was in rain so far, like, so hard, I couldn't see 10 feet in front of my car because of how hard it was raining. So, like, I had experience in this truck driving in the rain. I knew its capabilities and stuff like that, so, like, I was very comfortable with driving, but I was still, like, extremely nervous, especially because I wasn't expecting it to pour like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so by the way, the state that we live in, it is completely legal to actually ride in the back of a truck. We looked up. Yeah, we didn't break any laws. It was perfectly legal. But, you know, it just...
Don't worry, I can resurrect myself. Yeah, this is a res moment for me. Wait, how do I... Oh, I can't. I get it. Well, I have a gold shield. I thought I can res myself. What?
Yeah, gold shields don't do that anymore. I don't know why self-res has been taken out of the game, I'll be honest.
Kinda cringe, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I said, really cringe. A really cringe moment.
Hey, you got this, man.
No, I don't. Walking back. Oh my gosh, no! No. This is no moment. Jumping right over I go.
At least we're in the ring. Yeah, pick us up, pick us up, pick us up!
Come on, compadre, get up.
Doesn't feel like a good moment to pick one of you guys
Oh
up.
no, that's a bad time.
Yeah, yeah,
You took way too long, bro. Yeah, so that's what we did. We drove down the road. Yeah, I just remember like them screaming their heads off, like in the back, and like I was just like, well, like I mean, little, like, you know, like the smart people. Oh, that's definitely a picture. So, you know, the smart people would be like, you know, a smart person would be like, turn around after it started pouring rain. But I was like, we're already, you know, we're already hooked in. We're already on the road. I mean, it wouldn't get worse, and you know, naturally it did. But into the cab, yeah, because of how hard it was raining. Like I remember, I actually have a picture of Jaden. I posted into one of the Discords that we have, and so funniest picture, bro, absolutely hilarious. But you know, fun times in paradise, you know, as usual. Yeah, I just remember, but the roads were a lot worse though. Like there was so much water on the road. Like if I went, like literally where I was driving in the lane, if I went too fast, we would have easily hydroplaned and all died. So.
Scooting and loading, amigo.
No, you said you'd pay him, and you did.
Music's amazing to get yourself pumped up.
Yeah, so there was gutter water. Yeah, it was gutter water, bro. It was gutter water.
Introducing your
That was
champion.
the most disgusting thing. He dunked it and just.
Echo's the jump master. Well,
Yeah.
I am, but
Dude, it's
Echo likes to think he is.
also, like, fun fact. Raisin cane sauce
takes a lot to
and
take me out.
what else? Raisin cane sauce and Little Caesars pizza, especially their what is it? Their crust, their crazy bread tastes really good together.
May your bullets
Don't know
hit
why.
their marks, and not me.
Matisse, I need you to balance.
Pick up your feet. Let's go here.
validate this. Okay,
Yeah, it
okay.
does.
Okay.
That's true. That's very true. Oh,
This
I
is
got
got
Rising
that
Cane's
into
the
the
other
right
day.
side.
Oh, fun. By the way, I got to eat at Five Guys today, bro.
Yo,
Absolutely delicious, brother. Holy crap. Would eat there again. 10. Bro, absolutely. Like,
Five
I
Guys
ate
is
there
really
and I was
good.
like, it's been years since I've been at Five Guys. Ate there again, bro. It was like I was eating it again for the first time. Delicious. Yes, extreme. It's even more overpriced. It would actually be more. Fun fact: it'd actually be cheaper to go to Red Robin than to Five Guys.
45 seconds. But we could
Because here's the
afford
thing: for a large drink and a burger, not including the fries, it's $15. All right, and then but Red Robin unlimited fries, burger, and all you get and unlimited drinks for the
rings
same
around
price.
the corner and we've got 30 seconds.
Perfect. Yeah, send it to me. Yeah. So so Red Robin is actually more effectively priced than, and that's a gourmet burger, like a gourmet burger, sit down restaurant. Well, yeah, quote unquote gourmet. It's a burger. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, anything can be gourmet if you pay someone enough to make it. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a burger. Yeah.
Use the map as your guide. The ring is moving.
Yeah.
True. Unless
Bro,
you're
I had a
weird.
Royal Red Robin burger recently. Absolutely delicious. I may get it again tomorrow. Not gonna lie.
The what burger?
Royal Red Robin burger. Oh, dude, so good. I haven't had it in
What's
years
in
'cause
it?
I've been eating everything else on the menu. It's well, we're gonna eat there tomorrow, so like,
Oh,
but,
okay.
it's an egg. It's an egg with tomato, onion. No onion. Tomato, lettuce.
Care package being
Oh, there he is.
Care package. Sweet.
Hiding at, bro.
It's the injector.
Time to hunt, little guy.
Yeah, actually.
Launching to a new angle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I
and
did
like
that.
amongst other things.
Oh no,
Uh,
I don't feel like it particularly.
Oh, actually got hit. Broken. More enemies down. Reloading.
hey, you want to use your ability while I pick him up?
Nope. You're not dying.
So we've. Yeah, so we can know if there's anyone nearby. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. You know, your ability.
Charging up my shield.
Reloading.
Nice.
One moment. I must use a Phoenix kit.
Yeah.
Recharging shields.
Healing. Ah, this is taking too long.
All right, just got a nasty kill with the what's it called?
A gun.
Dude, my brain just died. Yeah. Wingman. Sticking with that.
Nice,
New
dude.
kill leader. Good.
Go.
Standing collar will make
Yeah.
it easier to spot.
So, yeah, it's a tomato, lettuce, mayo, a fresh egg, and
Healing up.
I don't know what constitutes a fresh egg in a restaurant, but it has a cooked egg, and
Yeah.
no, it's over easy. Yeah, it's over easy. It's actually, dude, it's super tasty, absolutely delicious. Oh, by Matisse. Yeah, it's actually really good. But like the thing is, like, since the last time I'll be eating at Red Robin for a while, it's like I want to get the Royal Red Robin burger again, but at the same time they have something called the cheesy fondue burger, cheesy bacon fondue burger.
Why don't you
Bro.
get both then? I'll pay.
Bro, we're gonna go, dude. We're gonna go eat. Cheese.
It's
Oh,
good.
Cheese.
Oh, what? You can't cheese and bacon, Matisse? A bit too much for you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a cheesy bacon fondue burger. So they give you a cheese-covered burger
Half the squads
with
are
fondue to
worth it.
dip your burger in with bacon.
Okay. Oh, cheese.
Dude, we did it the
Actually,
other.
that
We did it
was-
when we
I
ate
like
up
that
that comic book styled restaurant. Remember that?
What's up?
With the Killer Croc burgers.
has been eliminated.
We did drink that sauce.
I
That's
assume
so
they were
gross.
This is
doing
like
something,
drinking.
just not this.
No, it was for the fries. Yeah, no, it was. No, sorry, it wasn't for the fries. It was for the burger. You do dip your burger in the fondue. I do remember that too. Like no one even dared us. It was like I was like, bet I would drink that. Yeah, honestly, not a bad fondue. Will do again.
Okay.
Would drink fondue again, pleasantly.
Y'all sounding a bit crazy to me right now.
Drank it, yeah. Both me and Matisse just drank it, and Jaden looked at us like we were psychotic, which
As he
makes
should.
sense.
Dude, oh my god.
I mean, who just casually?
Downing
I mean, like when you
fondue.
really think about, when you
What?
really think about it, who just casually drinks fondue? That's literally drinking cheese.
Yeah, that's strange.
Would drink, dude. I love cheese, so would in fact drink cheese again.
I don't know how I feel about this.
New ring is distant.
You guys just sound so psychotic right now. It's deranged.
Blessings
Like out of a cup, like that's not what I was talking about. Like just like. No, I wouldn't do that. That's weird, actually. But like, you know, just like if I had extra fondue to like.
Hey, you sniping?
Yeah, I see the guy right there.
Pray there.
Alright,
Someone
let's just
gave that
single
prey
fire real
level 2
quick.
shields, with one more in their pack.
Yeah. So you know, fun times drinking fondue. I mean, it like I said, it'd be weird if you like had a cup full of fondue and like just drank cheese. Like that's weird. But like, if you had extra fondue and you just like were like, I wonder if it's like to drink it. Would suggest. You know, it came. It's just to drink. Yeah. Can you imagine that? Like the server is like, hey, can I get some fondue and can you put it in a cup? Why would you want that?
target spotted.
Yeah.
Kill leader eliminated.
Why did she do that to you? Why did she
What'd you
so
do?
wrong?
Like by hand? I mean, I understand.
Was the
Like it's
sausage cooked or was it like boiled?
Don't make me carry you.
Sausage?
yeah, I understand that, but it's like that's weird.
Why would you still would?
Why would they give you a cut? Why would they just put it on?
Why
Like,
the
what
question
was-
did they leave?
Ring's close. 30 seconds to do up your laces. You trip, you die.
Bro, she prayed to you or something. What is happening?
I mean, I would do honestly. I would do that just to mess with people. No cap.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't think you can tell too, because you gave me that. That's kind of way you thought.
Fire.
Hey guys, you got another squad on me.
Throwing an arc star.
Oh well, that sucked. Oh, dude, you scared me, dude.
Reloading.
Oh, I'm being shot from behind.
Target here.
He's literally behind us. No way! Every time, bro. Every freaking time. Guess I'll just sit back and commentate like I'm supposed to do anyway. Anywho, so Thanksgiving's pretty great, guys. I'll be honest. Oh, so there's this fun. So there's
Dude,
this,
what
there's
if
this
I
fun
shoot
thing
this guy?
that I used to do called the Turkey Bowl.
Look,
That's
every
what
time
it
I
was,
rest
just a friendly
someone,
game
it
of
doesn't go
football.
right.
That you would play.
Dude, I
Yeah, so here's the thing. I did
Maybe.
something called we did something called a turkey bowl back in the day. Like, and so what it was, a bunch of guys would, like, on Thanksgiving morning, would just go out to a park and just play football. Like, and that was it.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
but it
it's
was
like a
fun though.
Super
It's called the
Bowl, but-
Turkey Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like the Super Bowl, but instead of like professionals, just
Just your
like,
family
white
on
guys and their
Thanksgiving.
families.
Yeah. Wait, you're white? Oh my gosh. That's so embarrassing.
would've thought?
That's so embarrassing.
so-
Oh my gosh.
I'm embarrassed for you to be white, man.
Oh, holy shit. Ew, that's. Ooh.
Dude, a lady actually said that to me one time.
Why did.
And I was like, "Geez, okay."
What?
I'm embarrassed for you to be white, and I was like, "Bro, like you wouldn't look at me and you would think like who I am, but like I'm actually Native American, and people are blown away every time I tell them that." I'm like, "No, I'm Native American. I just don't look the part." 1/8 actually. My grandma was full. I have nothing to show for it, but legally, fun fact, legally I can actually handle eagle feathers.
Yeah.
You actually cannot handle like if you're not a registered Native American, you cannot handle eagle feathers or eagle parts, or like have an eagle as a pet, I believe. Otherwise, you can be fined up to $2,000.
Yeah, so he can own the hawk. He feels like it.
So I can live on reservations too, which is pretty great. And the free dental was pretty awesome until like we realized it was bad.
Yeah, so it's more like it was pretty bad, but you guys didn't realize.
Yeah, I mean like when you're poor, like you'll take anything. So it's like. No, I'm
No,
not
I'm
saying that
saying
you're
he's
poor.
poor.
No, I was saying my family was poor.
Why do you make that noise with these?
Yeah, it's kind of sus, not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of like, why did you moan at that, right?
It's like-
Yo,
but
you
the
have
fun
to
thing
stop
is that
It's
like, I can be like, bro, I am not the white man.
you're Native American.
I'm Native American. I could identify as Native American. I mean, I do identify as Native American, but I'm not gonna like shove it down your throat or anything. You know, like I see people that are like, oh, how dare you disrespect our culture, and like, you know, I lived around that a little bit with my grandma.
Oh,
And
really?
I was like, yeah, a little bit. I've seen some of the traditions and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. I'm part Cherokee, and so it's neat. But I'm like, and you know, and actually, like my aunt's actually super into it too. Your funeral, she actually had the full Native American garb, and like she sung a Cherokee like a chant, which is like essentially like a goodbye song. At her funeral with like everything like that, and so it's like, but honestly, like, you know, for me, if I were to see someone like dressed in like a traditional Cherokee or like Native American outfit, I'm not gonna like it's just clothes. Like, no reason to get mad at that.
Yeah.
Because I see people that do get wrong with it, like that's cultural appropriation. I'm like, guys, it's just clothes.
Yeah, I don't understand what's so pointed about that. It's just like a
Yeah,
culture,
they're like,
I
you're,
guess.
I never understood cultural appropriation because that's literally just the United States in general.
Yeah, I don't understand that either, because like why do you care this
It's
much
like
about
we're
this
melting.
history?
We're called a melting pot. Like, it's like
Yeah.
like, you know, if someone like dresses up from someone with another culture, shouldn't we be like accepting of that and be like, bro, cool, you're learning about them.
Yeah, exactly. That's weird.
I mean, I guess they're
how I
like
can
you're
see
making.
them
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, I guess if you're like doing it to make fun of them, I'm like, yeah, that's not cool.
Oh,
But if
yeah,
you're just
yeah.
like wearing it. Like, there's a difference between like being like doing it to make fun of someone and like just wearing clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like
If you're
most
like-
time,
if you know-
most time people are just wearing it too. So like for most
Yeah.
cases, it's
Now,
not
if it-
bad.
Yeah, exactly. Culture appropriation is stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, I don't think like. Here's the thing: culture appropriation is stupid because what gives you the right to say that you can't take something from someone else's culture?
yeah.
And like, I mean, think about like, I mean, like, if in that case, that means Panda Express's culture appropriation.
I'm pretty sure there's an argument that it is. Yeah. Yeah. but like we're not
without
a crime.
permission though. But it's not a crime though, or no one's. Yeah, I know, but it's meant to imitate Chinese culture and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, you could say it's culture. Okay.
But even if it was, I don't think it literally matters at all.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, but like why?
I don't know, I think.
Like why do we put? That's like
Yeah.
discuss on this. Makes no sense.
I mean, like, yeah. Why would I get burned at the stake for like really liking something? Like, what if I really enjoyed Mexican food and I made a Mexican restaurant, right, for Mexican food? Why would you get mad at me for doing that? And like making it
You just
Hispanic
shouldn't at
style
all.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, the only
Why
time
though? I
can,
really like the food and I love the culture.
No, I'm saying like you just shouldn't get mad at that. Like there's no reason at
Yeah.
all actually. It's like I feel like
Makes
cultural appropriation is just things that like people who have nothing else better to do get mad at.
I'll cheer to that. I'll cheer to that.
Yeah, cause like there's literally no reason to get mad at that. And I'm pretty sure like the people who do get mad at that are just like living comfortably on the throne of gold. Like
Yeah.
like there's no reason to get mad at that at all. Unless like I don't know, you're
Dude,
like
Vero, the most annoying thing that I've ever heard anyone say is like, I'm offended on behalf of them.
yeah, that is so. Just stop it, dude.
Bro, like, I've never wanted to drop kick a human more in my life when they said, like, in that moment. Like, when they say, I'm offended on behalf of them. Why?
Yeah, they didn't ask.
Why?
You.
If
They
they
literally
don't
didn't
care,
ask you to.
why do you care?
It makes.
I'd be
it makes no
mad.
sense.
Like if let's say someone like made fun of me and I was like laughing along and I was like, bro, that's totally cool. And then someone goes, I'm offended for them. I'd be more mad at the lady saying I'm offended for them.
Oh yeah, like I would really,
The person
really,
making fun of me,
like,
especially
annoyed.
especially if I'm laughing along, like, bro, that's cool. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like that'd make me angry. Like to say it's like, no, what gives you the right to feel for me?
Like, no, dude. Like those are your like emotions to feel. Like they can't just feel it, but like that's dumb. That's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that's
like,
the thing I
bro, like,
really-
don't even.
I'm glad it's like dying out too. Something you only see in the internet. So it's good now.
Yeah.
Kind of like you don't really see. Actually, no, I take that back. I was about to say that you don't really see people hate on men anymore in real life, but I guess you still do, honestly.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's just like it's just very like few cases though. But like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next topic?
All right. So what?
It's a bit
yeah,
awkward.
so what about the next? Yeah. What should we talk about next, guys?
Yeah, let's do something a bit more lighthearted. So
Yeah. Well, it's Thanksgiving. What else is Thanksgiving themed?
what is Thanksgiving?
Pilgrims.
What?
Dude, pilgrims?
Oh, pilgrims.
Charlie Brown
Yo.
Thanksgiving. Dude, Charlie Brown's a freaking legend. Did you know that the creator of Charlie Brown went to Walt Disney and was like, bro, he's like, hey, I got an awesome idea for the comics and the cartoon. And then Walt Disney was like, bro, you're stupid, and then kicked him out. And then he went to like, I don't know where I think he went to Fox. And Fox was like, heck yeah, man, we'll pick you up. And, you know, became super popular, right? And then like Disney kind of was like, oh, you missed out on like a really cool cartoon idea, you know, Disney. It's like, sucks to be you. And then, well, now they own the rights to the Peanuts. So, you know, it's funny how that came full circle. Really?
Yeah.
I love jazz music. That's the exact fun fact.
Oh,
the
dang.
exact same thing happened to the what's it called? The Princess Bride. You know, the Princess Bride is now
No
considered a
way.
cult classic. Everyone super loves it. But my mom went and saw that movie in theaters, right? Just my mom and her sister was in the theater.
Did you know that humans are the only animal that
Oh
can
my
fly?
god.
They loved the movie so much they actually stayed in the theater and watched it twice in a row. But here's this, and because you could do that back in the day, like you could just stay in the theater and no one would care, and you could just rewatch movies. My grandparents, when Indiana Jones and Last Crusade came out, watched that movie 3 times in a row and just stayed in the theater.
It's favorite
Yeah.
franchise. It sucks you won't be able to watch the
I
movie.
promise to find us a good place.
Yeah, the
to
new one
kill
that comes out. I'm a little sad about that. Not gonna lie.
Who knows? Maybe
There's
that
a new one
movie's
coming
gonna
out
be
next year.
fast. Who knows?
I hope not.
I hope not too, obviously.
Yeah, no, this is the. No, I don't think so. If they do. I would actually cry, bro. Here, let's go swamps.
Yeah, I'm hoping it gets like a happy ending type thing. Why was I? Okay.
Yeah.
We could check out here. Let's go over here.
Okay, I don't know why I went silent again.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No, I started thinking about. I started doing other things on my
That's
channel
cool,
and stuff
cool.
like that. I was double checking stuff. So excuse me.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. So it's. So like I really loved anyway, so no one really liked the movie. Like no one went and saw it, and it actually went to and so what saved it was actually it went to VHS. And people saw it, and for some reason,
Next
like
ring's
when they
far.
saw it, they
Pull
just
up your
decided to
socks.
start
We
picking
got
it
it.
up. And people fell in love with it. It's on VHS, and that saved it. That literally VHS is the reason why
45 seconds
it is
and
a
it's
cult
long
classic.
shot to the ring. First blood.
That saved so many movies. I feel like it's a lot.
It has. Yeah.
Yeah.
Princess Bride was one of those. Where it was like no, it was not well. Like no one went. I don't think it wasn't the fact that it wasn't well received. Because anyone that I heard about that actually went and saw it in the theaters, like thoroughly enjoyed it. But like
It just
no
wasn't
one knew about
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one, literally no one knew about it. My mom when she and my aunt when they went and like saw it for the first time, like literally
Wait.
they were in this, like they were just walking by and they're like, hey look, there's a movie there, and they just watched it. Like they didn't, like no one knew about this movie, and so that really hurt it when trying to get a fan base, you know.
Ring.
Yeah.
Moving.
Like
now.
But now look at it now, dude.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I rewatched the trailer for The Princess Bride, and it is so bad. Like, if I saw the trailer for Princess Bride, I would not watch that movie. Like,
What does it look
legitimately.
like? Like what?
It's just a bad trailer. Just didn't do a good job of explaining. It's just, you know, like the crappy 80s trailers
Oh my gosh, it's one of those.
where it's like it shows a clip out of the movie and then like has a really like derpy narrator over the top of it.
Yeah.
Where he's like,
It's a
a
weird.
long time ago, there was a land of people doing things. Like literally, that's what it was. It's like was like one of those really bad ones where like that. So it was, oh, there's,
Are you good?
no, I'm not okay.
Taking fire.
Alright, come.
Taking a new angle.
They're shooting at me.
Shattered the prey shield.
Focus. Not my style.
Pro. I'm
That's on you, man.
Fire.
Oh, they got me. Yeah. So Princess Bride is still one of my favorite movies though. However, behind you.
Can't believe I'm standing still. I like you.
Just gonna heal up.
Yeah, back.
Bro, how the heck did they not see you?
I don't know.
Anyway. Yeah, so that's like a perfect example of like one of those things where it's like everyone hated it, but then for some reason it just caught traction. You know, for like no reason. Dude, I hate 80s trailers. Cuz like they would show clips of the movie that made it seem interesting, but like it was just poorly done. Like that's how like a lot of trailers were done back in the day, where it's just like they just showed clips of the movie and like there's nothing like that's one thing that we've done right in the modern age and continue to do is trailers.
Oh yeah, trailers are really good. Except now they kind of reveal too much sometimes.
I fully
Which is
agree.
kinda really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's to the point where I just I just dodge trailers as much as I can.
Yeah, I've actually like I'll watch like the first like release and I won't watch anything else.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
the new
Yeah,
Mario
yeah.
movie.
The teaser
Have you
trailer.
seen the trailer for the new Mario movie?
It's so good, strangely. I wasn't
It
expecting it to be
looks,
that good.
dude. The fact that Chris Pratt, like, I was not expecting to pull off Mario. I was genuinely surprised, but I'm like, why is that fake?
It's not all bad.
I don't know. He kind of like. I feel like his voice acting kind of falls flat a little bit.
Yeah. So like, but another thing was like, do you know? So Donkey Kong's in the movie. Do you know
No
who's
way.
voicing Donkey Kong?
Wait, who?
Yeah. Do you know who's voicing Seth Rogen?
Okay.
On the jump
So
Yo.
Matisse recognized Seth
You know,
Rogen. Do you know who Seth Rogen is?
Isn't he the podcast guy?
Yeah, he is. No,
Oh, my
that's Joe
bad.
Rogan. No, Seth Rogen is Mantis from
Let's land there.
Kung Fu Panda. Remember the Mantis
Oh,
guy, the green
yeah.
Mantis?
Por favor.
Yeah, that's Seth Rogen. I don't know how he's gonna. I don't know.
Like
This must be what a bullet feels like.
voice acts.
Pretty
So.
cool.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck goes.
but. So I'm not gonna watch any other trailers for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Like that's all I'm gonna watch.
I
because
think I
none-
might, cause I might not watch the movie.
Honestly, I want to because Jack Black was actually surprised me as
Oh yeah,
as
yeah.
Bowser.
He's surprisingly really good.
Like
as
genuinely
Bowser.
surprised me. I was like, bro, like
I was
that's,
like, man.
that's Bowser.
Yeah,
Like if
this is
Bowser had
cool.
a voice actor, it'd be Jack Black.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Next ring's far.
Once again, Chris Pratt still confuses me a bit, and I think it'll fit though. I think it'll work, honestly.
I just maybe the more he talks, the more it grow on me.
Time is
But he sounds so like dead inside while doing it. like
mean, it's
like
just-
he
you-
reads like
you
he's
literally
reading
heard
a
him say, like-
script, so it's like
I mean, like, he said like one line, bro. So like,
yeah, I don't know.
out of
It's
the
like
movie.
you know, it's the voice acting.
Watch it. Cracking open
They're
the
probably gonna
Have you guys
continue
seen
to
the
make
Super
him
Mario
not
Bros.
much.
Super Show?
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid.
It's the Super Mario Super Show.
Sounds like they really close, and then they're like, "We can't tell a story," and then it turned into a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. I used to ask to watch this stuff all the time when I was younger.
Yeah, it was weird.
fallen.
It was, but like, it was good. I
Remember how
liked
they
it.
advertised like other game shows too, like at the end of every
outside the
episode?
ring is where the
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
watch The Legend of Zelda. I never watched that show, but part of me really wanted to though.
I watched an episode, it really sucked, so
Oh,
it definitely
it
dodged
was-
the bullet, yeah.
Dodged a bullet there.
It just,
Guys, but like,
it was like an old, like,
it was just boring.
80s shows. You know, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
really boring, and it's generic, and I was like, wow. Which is annoying, because, like, I knew the games were really good. so I was like,
Yeah. We gotta get across the map, and Matisse is a million miles away. All right.
Package being delivered.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Hitting the
like another, but like that one was definitely interesting.
Yeah. I like that.
But I liked it though. It had like a charm to it that like that other shows didn't have. But I really like a lot of shows from the '80s. I thoroughly enjoyed. Like He-Man. I love He-Man. Like I grew up watching He-Man, which is like not something that normally could say that are my age, or like adults say now. I don't know how to pronounce myself, put myself in a particular like how to like where I am placed currently, because like. I watched old '80s shows growing up essentially. So I grew up watching He-Man, and then so I loved the show as a kid. And then Netflix was like, bro, you know how like Netflix has like a rap for like ruining TV shows? Like they
Yeah.
actually did this one, right? Like they actually so they got, do you know, like I can't, dude, they got the legendary Joker voice actor Mark Hamill to voice Skeletor, and he does an absolutely perfect job.
He's a phenomenal voice actor.
I love his voice acting, bro. It's
Luke
like
Skywalker would be like.
it's so different though, because you know, like because like he does a lot of villains, you know, and so it's like it's like you know, it's,
Gonna blow open this hold. Stand
Oh.
clear.
Okay. Oh.
So like I really loved but I really loved like is like it's such a stark difference. You know, the character between like Joker and like Skeletor and like the hero and like the noble knight that is Luke Skywalker, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like it's so cool to see it like because like that's what a lot of like actors though, especially after Star Wars, like they had a hard time like actually doing anything else other than Star Wars because everyone all they could see was Star Wars. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
'cause it's so,
they
like,
had a hard time
iconic.
getting parts after that. And it's so iconic. You know, like I saw an interview with Mark Hamill, and he's like, it was so crazy because I was on a baseball card. He's like, there's me on a baseball card. He's like, I never thought that would happen to me. He's like, but there I was. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because of how huge of a cultural success that movie franchise was.
Yeah, Star Wars is
Right?
insane, especially during this time. Like, it was a big thing.
Like they actually invented. Did you know they invented stuff to film that movie?
Yeah.
They're like literally had to make this film, and they did it. And like honestly, it's like almost the entire movie is used with the practical effects. If I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it is.
like there's
mostly.
there's
Even the
some
lightsabers
like
and
parts where it
everything.
was, like everything was practical effects. So like it was really impressive like what they did and still like I love like the style still of like I still prefer the originals with like all their like with that like original feel to it over the newer
kill
ones a
leader.
little bit.
Oh yeah,
I'll be honest,
for
it's
sure,
like they had
definitely,
that-
Easier to
100%.
spot.
It had that artistic feel to it. Not to say that the new ones don't, but like that was definitely extremely present when making those films. You know,
Yeah, like you can just
like
like it
yeah,
just
it was-
feels
it was
like
truly-
really personal. Like, it like really is like
feels
hand
real.
touched. You know, it's
yeah,
awesome.
and it was like every
Attention
like
to
the
detail is
starships
insane.
were made by hand. Like they had boxes and boxes of like models of like model boxes and like they're like and so like George was like when designing when designing these ships you need to like everything has a purpose like a line like a pipeline goes to a pipeline like connects to a box which connects to somewhere else everything had a purpose on these ships so it made them also so like all these wires and like tubes made it also feel so real like and so like everything in Star Wars like down to the even the practical effects that they used was extremely practical even down to the very style of the art art of that particular art form at the time and so it's just like and it's no wonder that movie did so well and like and now it's even holding up nowadays right and continues to make tons of money for a new company now but still it's all extremely impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but genuinely though, like,
Replicator
it's
incoming.
amazing what
Could've
we
used
could
one of
do
these growing
as
up.
humans. I'll be honest.
I think
it's amazing that we figured out how to.
Oh,
Oh, sorry,
good.
continue.
I feel like we touched on this a bit on one of the podcast episodes, but I can't remember which one it was.
I mean, I was like really like think about like the idea of what we're doing right now. I mean, legitimately, this is amazing that we're able to put inputs into a controller and then this screen responds and then and another thing is that our brains are tricked by this screen which is a series of moving frames to mistake it as movement. There's no movement on our screen right now. There's just lights being flicked on and off.
Actually, yeah.
It's just pixels changing color. That's all it is. And our brain is interpreting it as, as movement and like we're able to do these things and then but someone had to come up with the original like the very first thing was a movie. Someone noticed that if we played a bunch of frames in sequence it could create illusion for our eyes and then just like from there people were able to build and kept building upon it even more and more until now we have literal video games and now we even have virtual worlds that we can log into. We can see like we now got to a point to where you can log into a headset and you can shake hands with someone across the world and feel it in your
1
hand.
minute and the rings of stones through. Even if you throw like a baby.
Like with synaptic suits and stuff like that. It's incredible what we've achieved as humans, and like, and so it's like, and another thing is like, it's like how we like, with this great technological advancement,
45
it's
seconds
like
until
we're also
the ring closes.
regressing
If it
slightly at
takes
the
you
same
out,
time.
that's natural
It's weird,
selection.
right? Where it's like
Yeah.
as people like we're starting to see a shift Like we're gonna see a shift of people who are like the hard workers are gonna become extremely elevated in their knowledge, and the people who like kind of lay back and and don't continue to educate themselves and improve themselves through education stuff like that are gonna start to fall down lower than the people who are educated. And I think we're gonna see a huge divide between people who are extremely educated and people who are uneducated, and there's gonna be a stark difference between them.
Mira, that was the last of that squad.
Okay.
I don't feel bad, I'll be honest.
Neither. We've gone too far.
Already in the next ring. Take a break if you're old.
Oh, Matisse, someone's calling you a name.
Oh, the podcast is almost over. After this little spadoodle here, we're calling it an even spadoodle, and we're calling it an episode. Yeah, but anyway,
Oh, yeah,
so like the
people.
idea,
Favor from the gods.
like I said, I like it, and we can already see it already in our society, like the cracks starting to form with like the great technological advancement and like kind of the dumbing of the masses, if you will. Like because like now when you read something on the internet, your immediate thought is to believe it, right?
Yeah.
When that's not exact. When not
Well, not, like,
not
not-
always. Don't get me wrong. Not always.
But like a lot of the
simple.
times. Like yeah.
But yeah, a lot of the time, and
trust.
sometimes it's like just the simple little things. You hear from one person, it's like, oh, it must be true, right? I mean,
Yeah.
like I'm sure we've said things that are actually incorrect during this very podcast,
Yeah.
but because we
Probably.
heard it from someone else, we know it to be true. We keep propagating misinformation. So you're gonna see it. Like I said, we're gonna see, and then you're gonna have people who
Could've used one of these
think
growing up.
that they're smart and think that they understand these things, when in reality they know nothing of it. But because they heard some random person on the internet say it, though, that must mean it's true. Scary, right?
Yeah.
It's utterly fascinating all at the same time. It's like the idea of like diagnosing yourself with by looking up like your symptoms on Google.
Yeah, like
know-
that was a huge problem back in 2018 when people were like, yeah, I'm just gonna assume I have all these mental like disorders. Like, no, no, you don't.
Exactly. But it's like no,
Because
you
like
don't. That's-
everyone
you're a
has those
specialist.
things, but like to have a disorder, it has to be to an extreme. And it's like, yeah, no.
And then like another thing was like it's like there's a reason why, even though the information is there, doesn't automatically make you an expert,
Yeah.
right? Like you may read one sentence, right, and be like, oh, if you possess these and these, but it's like what you don't know is like you could have other underlying conditions. You could have other you could have, there's other things that could be going on, like, but you can't but you wouldn't know because you're not seeing a doctor, you're just assuming that's right. You could be
Exactly.
getting your interpretations completely wrong.
And like there's also
One
like
more on
the
their
like
team.
the confirmation bias thing. Like you could be like hands like selecting information to be like, yeah, it's like this fits what I think I
Yeah,
am,
it's
and
this.
ignoring
Yeah,
all
it's-
these signs.
this is what I think.
But, nah.
Yeah, and so there's a reason why you have specialists that are doing this thing and not diagnosing yourself, because that can be very dangerous.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a reason why they
For you,
study psychology
not
and
only-
stuff for like 4 to 6 years.
well, yeah, like another thing is too, is that there's actually this phenomenon that happens to actually a lot of students. And what it is like when you're studying in a particular, when you're studying the medical field and you learn about sicknesses, your body, like your brain will trick itself. Like literally, it tricks itself into thinking that it has these symptoms. So sometimes you'll have symptoms of like these sicknesses, and in reality you don't at all. But because you learned about it, your brain thinks it does, right? And so this is actually it actually has a name and everything. It's a real phenomenon that happens. And so when you go onto the internet and you read about these symptoms, you're gonna be like, hey, wait, I have those symptoms, right? Or you're going to think, oh, I don't have those symptoms. Suddenly you're going to start noticing them. And your brain's going to exaggerate them, so you think that you have them. When in reality, you don't really at all.
Yeah, the
Right?
human brain is really like kind of
It's-
stupid sometimes.
It's stupid, but it's absolutely
Yeah.
fascinating at the same time.
So-
the amount of things that it can do.
Yeah, it's really complex, but when you really think about it, the human brain's kind of really
We're
weak
already inside the next ring.
when it comes to these type of things. Like it can
Yeah, when
we
it comes
can
to those
easily
types of
deceive things. Yeah.
Yeah, we can easily be deceived, but at the same time, we could easily be elevated. Like, you can
Yeah.
easily increase your knowledge. And so the cool thing with with technology and stuff like that, that knowledge is only going to increase. you know, we're only gonna see we're gonna see more, like what's it called, like an increase in knowledge, or a higher increase in knowledge. Right, we're not gonna regress with technology. You know, like I said, we're gonna have people who do regress because of just the convenience of it. So
But like
easy.
not a whole.
You know, I don't need to
guess.
memorize. I don't need to learn anything. I can just cheat on my tests, right? But then the people who actually do work hard and do educate themselves and really do come to understanding will continue to build on that and become even more successful, more. We'll have even more and cool and amazing things that are in the future to be. But it all comes with someone, you know.
Got a mark here with level 3 shields. Whole pack is alive.
What?
For now.
They're right beneath us.
I don't know.
Scanning the area.
Open fire.
So what is what he said?
Backside.
Yeah.
Gone, but alive.
It's okay.
I'm down.
Oh.
Get him.
Okay.
Come on, compadre, get up.
I'm just gonna imagine he's not there and it's gonna work out for me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Shit.
Yeah, so anyway, the human mind is utterly fascinating in every sense of the word.
Standing still. You're lucky I like you.
Okay, what was that?
Oh! That was hilarious! Bro, his body
Charging
did a
on my shield.
backflip all the way over here. He hit the thing and I saw can someone come pick me up?
Yeah,
And I
I
saw
can
his
see.
body like just yeet across the map, bro, all the way over here. That was
Come on,
so funny.
compadre, get
I was
up.
not expecting
Come
that.
on, come on.
I don't know what I just saw. I saw
Dude, I have
bodies
the
flying.
clip,
Watch my back.
so...
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Yeah, you saw the body fly too, right?
Yeah, it landed like by us. It's like
Yeah, it landed right next to me, bro. Like, it landed in front of my screen. I was so happy I was recording that. That was so funny.
Oh, this poor lad.
Yeah, I see him. You got
White
nice weapon
shield
there,
and
too.
everything.
Charging on my shields.
Oh, he's got white shield.
Yeah, dude, he's like hiding in the bush, but like I saw his ceiling, so I shot the bush and he ran away.
Time to hunt, little guy.
Oh, he just got destroyed.
Dude, this poor lad.
Final two.
Actually, I'm not gonna
Yeah, he's
risk
gone. He's
jumping
gone.
up,
No, he
running over
gone.
there.
He gone.
I'm just gonna wait for you guys. Yeah, okay. That poor dude, he's like, maybe I hide here. No.
Hey guys, we got someone coming in now. I'm down.
Got you?
You got a Valkyrie.
Oh no, I did not in fact got you.
On the wall.
Right here. Close to me.
Got a guy on the wall.
Target here.
Up there.
Oh, this guy right in front of you. Ew.
Watch the guy on the wall. Watch the guy on the wall. Oh, they're close now. Oh, he's finishing me.
You got this man? My son?
Wrong. On your right. He's
On your
fully
right.
healed. Oh no.
Whoa.
Alright guys,
We got
hope you
close.
guys enjoyed this episode of Podcastable Gaming. We got close to winning, but we didn't in the end. I hope you guys have a very happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you guys in the next holiday season. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys in the very next one.
Dang.